Киберкобра на связи. Если ты, молодой поц, хочешь получать деньги из CPA сетей, но не знаешь, где взять трафик, тогда кликай по ссылке в описании. Киберкобра научит тебя выжимать трафик из Инстаграма и сливать на CPA сети, и ты станешь богат, мой друг.
When you started boxing, guess that was in the state Michigan, and that was a long time ago. What did the boxing change through that time?
Well, well, as a professional fighter, I changed the game totally. At one particular time, everyone was paying attention to the bigger guys. Once I got involved in the sport, everyone started paying attention to my weight class and all the weight classes that surrounded the weight class that I was at. When I was at 130, it got a lot of attention. 135, so forth and so on. As I grew larger and accomplished more things, my fan base grew, and we done record-breaking things.
Okay, what was the hardest fight for you? Yes, that was all easy, but
No fight was really hard. You know, just everyday life. Just everyday life is sometimes can be rough, but you just stay focused, stay in the right place, and do what you got to do, and everything will be a-okay.
And if you could change anything in your life, what would it be? Maybe in your life, or maybe in boxing career.
I wouldn't change anything.
So totally no regrets.
No regrets.
Okay. What's your typical day now when you don't have to train every day, that you don't have to get ready for the fight? So what do you do? What's your routine?
Just one routine for when?
No, your routine for everyday life now.
I
these
just
days.
wake up, take a steam shower, may get a massage. If I feel like traveling across seas, I call my pilots. We'll travel. Bet on sports every day. Since I retired, I haven't worked out, but I look forward to working back out, keeping my body in tip-top shape and great condition. But I've really been doing, I've really been doing anything, just living day to day.
And what do you miss most about boxing? What days you were winning?
I'm having a great time in boxing.
So not miss everything.
Being a promoter.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, and what about the celebrations after the fight? So you're gonna miss it?
No.
No, totally.
I'm ready to see another fighter in that position. Hopefully the fighter is under my company, but I would like to see another fighter in that position.
And what is the boxer that you admired the most? Old school maybe, some other era fighters.
I don't really know. There's so many fighters. So I can't really say one particular fighter, but there's a lot of fighters that I respect and I take my hat up to.
What would be the historical personality that you admired the most?
I'm really not sure.
And maybe some person you disguised didn't like much.
Say again?
Maybe some person you disguised didn't like much in the history or in your boxing career. What is anyone that could make you feel bad emotions? So I know you're staying positive, trying to stay positive, but maybe there are some people that make you feel bad about them.
No.
No?
No, and even if they did, it comes with the territory.
Mm-hmm. And what your personal quality made you best to succeed?
Staying focused, believing, family, friends, worldwide supporting cast.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yes.
Okay. And okay. once again, a couple of questions about your previous fights. So, who was the hardest puncher, maybe?
It's been some big punchers. You know, it's been some big punchers throughout my career. Cotto was a big puncher. Canelo was a big puncher. Pacquiao was a big puncher.
Correct?
He was a big puncher. Gotti. It was a lot of fighters that I faced that was big punches.
Who surprised you the most?
Surprised me far as
A fighter, maybe.
Pacquiao. He's good. Very, very good. He's better than what I thought he was.
I know, did you feel some criticism after the fight? Or
No.
It didn't bother you much?
Don't worry about that. I was happy to leave out with no marks and make $300 million. I'm still making money right now off the fight on the back end from pay-per-view.
And if it was some time that did you suffer any time from boxing politics? Corruption, maybe some other stuff.
I'm not here to talk bad about my sport.
Okay. But I guess that there was sometimes that you were not happy about boxing.
You said again?
But there were some times that you were not happy that you were boxing.
That's why I had to get out the sport. You know, every day you don't wake up and feel the same way, but you just have to, you know, look at life at what it is. And if you had a job to do, try to be the best at doing your job.
And Mike Tyson once said after watching you fight that early days people used to fight, now they're making money. So do you have any comments on that?
That's my job, is to make money. That's what I did.
So and maybe one of the last questions. You have some talks on the internet and the media about Ronda Rousey, because she was talking about you. And what was your reaction when she lost the fight?
I've never seen her fight. I've seen highlights of her fight, but you know, she's a very, very good fighter, and I wish her nothing but the best.
Okay. And one of the questions that were sent to our website via the internet, I know it's maybe kind of sound funny, but imagine if you were a heavyweight fighting Muhammad Ali, who would win and why?
I believe I would win if I was a heavyweight, but it all depends on what you know, you have to check. I don't know what size heavyweight I'm going to be. What's my size? What's
Maybe
my
take
arm?
a guess.
What's my arm length? So I can't really answer that question the way you want it answered. But Ali is a legend.
And maybe if fighting Ray Robinson, he was almost equal in size. Maybe.
I think he was a little bit taller than I was, but once again, I can't really answer that. He was a legend.
Okay, thank you.